What up, my nerds? I'm the roleplay gamer, and I like to party. Welcome to Dreadnought. The reason I'm making this video is because Dreadnought is a pretty cool game, and when you combine it with the Logitech G910 keyboard, it's really fucking cool. Now, I think this will also work with Logitech's other RGB mechanical keyboards, but I can't confirm that beyond a shadow of a doubt because I don't own the other keyboards. I just have the G910. Also, in the interest of full disclosure, I am a Logitech affiliate, but this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I'm making this off my own back because I think this is really cool, and I just want to show it off because I'm a wanker who likes lighting up keyboards. Alright, so what are you going to see? You're going to see most of the keyboard dimmed with the keys that actually matter lit up, but more importantly, you're going to see your energy indication along the F keys here, and that will dynamically change. Your cooldowns will show up on the keyboard, so when you use a skill, it's going to dim and it's going to slowly come back and flash when it's ready. You're also going to see on your numpad here basically your health indicator. It's really cool, and there's a lot going on, and I'll talk about the implications of it and whether or not it's actually useful towards the end of the video, but for now, let's play. So this is just a practice match. So there's no pressure here. Look, I'm not amazing at the game anyway, but I'm not going to try and be good here. I'm just going to play fairly casually and hopefully show off everything that happens with a keyboard. We're going to die, absolutely, on purpose here, because some cool shit happens when you die as well. Alright, so let's rock around here. So if you don't know what Dreadnought is, it's currently closed beta. It's sort of a team deathmatch, I guess. Probably a better word for it. Multiplayer game, online multiplayer game. It's going to be releasing into open beta soon-ish. I think it might be this month or just early this year sometime. It's pretty cool. It's like flying around slow capital ships and shooting the shit out of each other. There are, smaller, fast ships as well. But I think I like the destroyer so far. I'm not, like I said, I'm not that good at the game. I do have the closed beta access, but look, honestly, I haven't played it a whole lot. It's taken me this long to get into it. Alright, so our fusion reactor is overheating. So you'll notice, I don't know if you're paying attention, guys, maybe wind back the video, but our energy was just sucked dry because we were using like our increased firepower thing, and now it's recharging. How cool is that? Flashing red to show you, hey, we're low, we're critical. I'm going to put my shields on right now, and again, you'll see our energy being sucked down. Alright, so we'll turn that off, and we're going to pop some torpedoes. As they fire, the torpedo button has dimmed, right? So it's now completely gone. Now you're going to see that, oh shit, we just got smacked. Yeah, our health is going down. Alright, I'm going to let us die here. No? Hey, I wonder if we can ram. We haven't got the energy though. Alright, maneuvering thrusters. Oh. There you go. So that's what happens when you die. The whole keyboard goes, you fucked up, buddy, and it just flashes at you. It's pretty cool. Okay, so you would have seen that when I launched the torpedoes, the torpedo button went blank, and then it was slowly lighting up red. And then when it comes online again, when the cooldown is over, it will flash green and go, hey, I'm ready to go, press me again. So let's come back in here. It's all pretty cool. You've got your, things are color-coded as well. Like your reload button is orange, as is your, ammo counter on the left of the crosshair there. Unfortunately, you can't see the energy. You know what, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go over here and we'll just turn the webcam off for a moment. You'll see along there is your energy, right? So it goes down, as you're playing, as you're on the keyboard is what I'm trying to say. I wonder, hang on, maybe I'll just move the webcam to down there. Yeah, look, it doesn't look as pretty, but at least you can see things like the energy. Okay, so we'll use our maneuvering thruster boost again. And you should see the correlation between the energy on the HUD and the energy on the keyboard. Missiles will also pop out autocannons. pull out our flak. Where are the missiles coming from? Oh shit, from right behind us. That's okay, we survived. Okay, maybe let's get out of here. Yep, we're about half health here, as you'll see from the health indicator on the numpad there. This is really cool. Alright, so look, we've had a little bit of a gawk at everything. We've blown up, we've seen basically what everything does. It flashes to indicate, hey guys, you know, your health is low, which is really cool. So does it actually help you in game? You know what? I think it does ever so slightly. For example, especially because it's quite a frantic game. Oh shit. Nah, we're probably gonna, yeah, we're gonna pop again soon. Yeah, no, we're alright. Alright, so yeah, I've noticed that when a cooldown flashes at me on the keyboard, you know, because it's sort of, it's like right in my peripheral vision there, I notice it. I'm like, oh shit, you know, that button is off cooldown, I can hit it now. And yeah, it has sped up my response time, I guess, a little bit. But more so, the benefit of this is like the wanky immersion factor. And yeah, it does make the game more immersive, but not, I don't think, at least in my opinion, not in like a simulator sense. It's not like, hey, your keyboard's lighting up so you feel more like you're in a big capital ship. No, you feel more like you're playing a really like in-depth advanced arcade game, which I appreciate. It's like you've gone to some convention or expo or whatnot, and they've got one of those old mech games with the custom controller set up with the dual joysticks and all these flip switches and things light up and whatnot. It feels like you're playing one of those games rather than you're actually in a spaceship, you know. I feel like maybe if this sort of thing worked in Elite Dangerous, that'd be a different thing. But you know, this is you know, a more arcadey sort of space game, so that's what you get there. But it's really cool. I like it. I'm glad that my keyboard does this. Will it make you a better player? Look, it's not impossible. Like I said, for me, for an idiot like me, yeah, it has sort of sped up my response times in terms of hitting those cooldowns, because it's like flashing right in my face going, hey buddy, hit the button. But look, you don't need this to be an amazing player. But it's just really cool as I said. Like, look, now, I don't know who the onus is on to get this sort of shit, you know, done, to get this sort of support in games, whether it's solely on the developer, which is, you know, quite very much a possibility, or if Logitech is required to throw in a little bit of support there. I'm not sure. But whoever has the say in, okay, Dreadnought is going to be supported for the Logitech RGB keyboards, whoever has that say, this needs to happen more, because this is damn cool. There's only just a handful of games that have this sort of support. And yeah, I love the keyboard anyway. I honestly do. I bought this before I became a Logitech affiliate, so it's not like I've got it because I'm a Logitech affiliate. I'm a Logitech affiliate because I love this sort of product, you know. But I love my keyboard anyway. And I'm so glad that I have it rather, and I think it's totally worth it. For the feel, I love the mechanical feel of it, and the lighting does help in, you know, more serious things. Not so much gaming, but in, you know, setting up like complex hotkeys and macros and whatnot for audio editing. It is helpful to have things color coded. But the fact that it's also capable of this sort of shit is so fucking cool. And just to be clear, I'm not trying to play right now. I'm just flying around while I talk to you. The fact that it's capable of this sort of shit is so cool. It's just a damn shame that it's not taken advantage of, you know, more often. But, you know, them's the breaks, I guess. It's probably very low on the priority list, assuming that the developers have like the majority of the say in terms of whether they support this sort of product, which, you know, I feel like is probably the case. Short of like Logitech, I don't know, I honestly don't know how this works, but maybe Logitech went to the developers of Dreadnought and they're like, hey, do you want to work with us to get this sort of cool support going? Maybe that happened. I honestly don't know. I'm just speculating here. But look, I understand it's probably not high on anyone's priority list because it's a very niche, extremely wanky sort of feature set here, sort of support for a very specific product. But I love it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna continue playing Dreadnought because I'm enjoying it right now. Hopefully, you know, one day I want to kind of get reasonably good at it, and maybe I'll make some more videos. That could be fun. We'll see how we go. But for now, all right. Well, we get to the only bad thing about this whole setup. It sort of hijacks your keyboard profile. So as far as I can tell, like I'm sure, surely there's got to be a way to sort of customize it yourself. But my Windows macros, like on my G keys up here, don't work while this is happening, whereas they usually would in a game. So in order to get my end screen going, I gotta Alt-Tab out of the game and hit you with that, which is fine. It's not too big of a deal. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. It needs love, like everything does. And what do you think of this sort of thing? I mean, yeah, it's wanky, but do you think it's cool? Is it, you know, is it worth getting the keyboard for? I don't know if I'd go that far, but let me know in the comments below, guys. I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer out.